Hey guys, what's up guys? I know I've not uploaded like for the past 2 weeks and I'm guilty. Yeah, I'm trying. I don't know what I will do so that I can be consistent, because at the end of it all, I want to be like, I want to reach a point where I'll be vlogging like every day, and I hope all will be well. Meantime, today's vlog, I'm going to talk about what's happening in Kenya right now. A lot, let me say a lot is happening, and it's still happening. On the last month, there was a proposed financial bill 2024, and it has sparked like, it has brought like so many things to happen at the same time. The Kenyans had told our representative, that is the MP, members of parliament, to reject the finance bill. And guess what? They decided that they will go against the wish of the people that elected them, and some of them said no, majority said yes. And those actions has brought so many stuff, so many things happening right now. At first, the Kenyans were crying out loud to their MPs to go to parliament and reject that finance bill, to an extent that you see that day they were going to say yes or no in the parliament. Kenyans took actions by themselves and started texting these members of parliament. The numbers were displayed online, their personal mobile numbers, they were displayed online. And people say that everyone should text their member of parliament and tell them to go and reject that finance bill, because it had a lot of taxes. Mind you, we have just, remember, let me take you back. Remember in 2020, we experienced this corona hit all over the world, and that people have not recovered yet. So after corona thing, we came to elections. After election, the president started imposing tax, tax after tax. Now it's last month, that is June. Last month, now there was this financial bill that needed to be worked on. And when the Kenyans told their member of parliament to go to the parliament and reject that finance bill, some of them had the people's cry, but some decided just like to be selfish. Let me say to be selfish. And when you're a member of parliament, you have to hear what your people from your area are saying. You have to you are their representative. Yeah. So when they tell you to go do this, go and represent them, and most people had said no, and guess what? They didn't hear. So they went ahead, and most of them voted yes to the new financial bill. Now that is where the chaos started. The moment they said yes, because it was broadcasted live, so you could see your area MP voting either to say yes or no. And after that day, chaos happened. Chaos happened in Kenya. The Generation Z, let me say the Gen Z, us young people, here in Kenya, we the young people, we are 70%. And the old ones are 30%. So with 70% are the majority. So the young people, we decided that they are going to be on the streets. They are going to demonstrate and peacefully. It was peaceful. They are going to demonstrate on the streets. At the same time, crying out to their MP, why did you go and do against what the people told you? And from that, it brought like Kenyans decided to go on the streets like every day. Not like every day. Yeah, from that day, Kenyans decided, the young generation that we refer here as Gen Z, decided to go on the streets to demonstrate every Tuesday, every Thursday, And on 25th June last month, Generation Z managed to go to the parliament, storm the parliament, and so many things happened that day, Some of the MPs were inside. They decided to, when they saw this a group of people, let me say not a group, let me say like, yeah, the group of young people managed to protest on the road at the CBD, that is our town center, that is Nairobi. Demonstrate like the whole day, around 3 to 4 p.m. They managed to go to the parliament, storm the parliament. Others even managed to have some lunch that was left there at the cafeteria there in the parliament. And guess what? The MPs had to run for their lives. Others managed to go. There was a tunnel that they did exit. Some decided to go with the ambulance, and others there's like, I remember I saw the TV. There was this certain MP who was on a wheelchair, and he was unable, when people were running away, he was unable to run. And the good thing is, the Gen Z were peaceful. When they stormed the parliament, they found him. They told him, we know you voted yes, we know who you are, but we are going to help you come out of the parliament peacefully, because I told you the Gen Z, they were peaceful. They only had flags of Kenya. They had their mobile phones, and some had placards. So they managed to, they helped the MP on the wheelchair, brought him to outside to a safe place, and then he went home. And from that day, things have really, really changed. Things have changed in Kenya. So up to today, and now it is now every week there was a demonstration, week after week, Tuesdays, Thursday. It came even to a point like it was like almost every day. And the young people are trying to communicate to our loving president. Let me say, not a loving as per se. Let me say we, the young people, are trying to communicate to the president the grievances, and yes, so he has gotten what the youth are saying. They even told him to form, they told the president urged the young Kenyans to search for to dialogue. That didn't go as planned, because the young generation said they don't want dialogue. So the president had to come to their space, that is X, and the ones who were able to join told the president their grievances, the expectations, the solutions. And from that, the president decided to dissolve the cabinet. All of his cabinet, all of them went home. So right now we don't have any CS, any cabinet secretary at the moment. So the one who was the prime cabinet secretary, that is Mudavadi, is the one who is in charge of all the CSs. And right now the president has given him mandate to for the meantime, before he chooses another cabinet, or I don't know what he'll decide, he had decided that the prime cabinet secretary, that is Mudavadi, to hold on to those vacancies that the CSs left. And I'm so sorry to say that so many lives are lost. and some are being abducted, some are still missing, and we are still in that, we are still, let me say, we are still trying to come into terms that what is happening right now in Kenya. And it's so sad. It's so sad that so many lives had to be lost for our president to hear the outcry of the Kenyans. But the good thing is, at least now things won't be business as usual. At least now the government will sit down. The government will sit down and come up with policies that are fair, come up with policies that will help, especially the young people, because we are the majority. At least now the government will sit down and tackle the issues that we have raised. But let me say, abductions is still going on, which is so bad, which is so pathetic, because demonstrating, so long as somebody is demonstrating their right, remember our country, Kenya is a democratic country, so you have a right to picket, you have a right to demonstrate, so long as it is peaceful. So yeah, so many things are going on. Right now there's some female bodies that have been found somewhere in Kware, and we still demand for answers. Though there's a suspect who has been brought to book, and so we hope that the investigations will be over in the next 2 weeks, so that we may know the truth. And let me say, what should I add? I don't know. But I'm happy. I'm happy now that the youth, us young people, we have come out. At least we are participating in what is going on in our country. Because back then, when this government took over after elections, that is after 2022, it has the youth we have been always sidelined there, which is not good. And mind you, the majority are the youths, and we don't feel like the whole of the government. When you look at it, the percentage of young people is maybe 2%. You can imagine, and we are the majority. So at least now we have come out. We have said what we want, what we expect, and even come up with some solutions that we want. Though the government is still responding to some are not being responded, but at least we have said what we want, and we are hoping that the government will listen to us and make our country a better place than before. Oh, I'd forgotten even to mention that there was a vlog I did last month about the online taxi drivers, and right now they are also on the street. This week they were demonstrating. They want better rates. Yeah, you see, last month when I told you guys taxi business in Kenya is a scam, some of you went ahead to tell me that no, it's a good business. No, why are they demonstrating right now? Because when I tell you that is not a good business to invest in, you people did not listen to me. Now we are on the road protesting. Yeah? We want better pay. We want better rates. Yeah, you know those. As we all know, our prices, inflation keeps on going up and up. And those prices that were set some years back are still the same prices we are using. No, that can't happen. We have to, things are evolving, things are changing, things are becoming more dynamic. So the prices even have to keep on changing. Yeah? When the prices of fuel goes up, of course we expect the prices to go up. when the insurance rates are going, we expect even the prices to go up, but the app has just instilled like the fixed price, and the drivers are not okay. Let me tell you, the drivers are not, we are not okay. We are not okay. Those prices have to be reviewed. Yeah? Things are becoming costly. Maintaining a car is not cheap. Paying for insurance, that is yearly, is not cheap. It keeps on going up and up, but the same prices. It's so unfair. I hope that the online apps will be reviewed, and the prices have to be set where have to be set on a maximum, because we are drivers, we are not okay. We are not okay with the prices that they have set there. So yeah, I hope even that one will be checked, and yeah, hoping it will bear positive fruits. So I think I'll close the vlog there. I don't have much to say, but I'm trying to be consistent. I want to be I don't know what I'll do so that I want to commit myself to be consistent in uploading vlogs. Like when I upload today, I make sure like one day or just a day I'll be vlogging, yeah. But hopefully things will work out well. We're not at good times right now in our country, but we hope for the best. So see you in the next vlog, and please suggest which vlog that you want from me. Yeah, at least that will make my work easier, because sometimes, you know, when you're a content creator, you come up with so many ideas, so you are left wondering which one to implement. Yeah. So, and for those who have subscribed, thank you so much. I appreciate. Right now we are at 667. I appreciate so much. So for those of you who are watching me and you have not subscribed, please do so. And let's hit that 1,000 subscribers or even more. Bye. See you on the next vlog. May God bless Kenya. May God bless our country. Yeah. And let's be peaceful always.